So now that's the official start of the stream. Hello, how are we doing? Just pretend that didn't happen. Hello. It was a normal day. Just a normal day of the week. Super, Sparkly, and Turo, thank you for the oofs. Shaq, thank you for the follow. Hello, hello. I don't know, but when I relogged, they parked in my spot because I saw them in the service. I just wanted to make sure it loaded up properly, because people were saying the game's crashed, and, you know, all kinds of other issues. Which is exciting. Have fun. Oh, I did! Oh, of course I did, man. Wrong way. Wrong way. Ooh. I'm used to it. Several years in a row, you know. I'm used to it, it's alright. Sam is in silver. Appreciate it. Be there soon. You have 8 minutes. Until they begin leaving in a certain order, so give or take, you know, 20 more. Should be fine. Now, I was thinking of adding something else to the stream this time. Ooh. And Eddie as well. It's alright if you can't be here, you can watch. It's fine. Let's see. No, Inverness is top of Scotland in Pro Mods. It's a UK convoy. But it's Pro Mods. Oh gosh. 1 year pod. It says Pro Mods in the title, by the way. That's why. So it is 1 year. Thank you for 1 year, Super. God damn. Enjoy the Kappa Pride badge. It looks very nice. God damn. Yeah, I was thinking of, you know, something else that I've been debating about. It's not expensive. You can get it for free, technically. It's slower, but you can get it for free. I was tempted to turn something else on. Don't know, really. It's technically free. Technically free. You pay to get it faster. You don't pay to get it. Does that make sense? Pay to get it faster. And there's corn down there. Easy Gold DC. Yes. Yes, for Pro Mods, yes. So, we've had this discussion before. It's technically not free. Because it costs as much as all the DLCs cost. So, it's alright. There may not be that many Pro Mods convoys this year. Lassie's doing loops in the city. Maybe, David. Maybe it might be that. I don't know. I didn't say it was that, did I? Exist. Yes. If you don't have the Black Sea, it doesn't matter. Yet. But from the next version of Pro Mods, it will matter. Teddy, thank you for the biddies, my dude. See how many people are going to go wrong this time. Go the wrong way. Oh, there he is. Baltic and Italy. Oh dear. That's alright. That can't be that much. But don't worry. Nice engine. This convoy is not very long. Usually. ID69 has arrived. This paint's good. It's alright. So it's just a paint job, it's alright. Don't see a problem. So every DLC, Eddie, apart from Going East, which is the first one, so it's the cheapest. You need neutrons. Which ones have you used? Just buy one of each and switch around. There may be a few that you like. If you don't use Steam as well, not saying any other shop names, but if you don't use Steam, you can get some a bit cheaper. Gold edition. Yeah, that's so you've got a few paint jobs, the game, and Going East. That's it. Hello Rev, how are you doing? I've just worked out he is going east. That's it. If you don't use Steam. I'm not saying you shouldn't use Steam, but... Wait, turn your speakers down, mate. That was your sound check of the day. You're welcome. Caliber, thank you for the follow. Hello, hello. It's ugly. Well, that's a variation on a normal truck anyway. So, the truck itself is the point. Yeah, no worries, mate. Anytime. Big gap. Someone was there. Candy was in that gap, I think. I'm not sure where Candy's gone. Maybe they're relogging. Yeah, so the only map, because ProMods relies on map DLCs, it doesn't matter what else you have. There's Candy. And Bitter's gone as well. Lovely. When does this start? In 3 minutes. That's when the first slot begins to leave, so... Map. Only requires map DLC, yes, because bits of each map have been modified. Apart from the Baltic Sea, Black Sea. It doesn't matter what else you have. Mount my wheel. As in the driving position? Well, it's up to you. You've got us in this slot over here, and then everyone else, including Colt's slot over here, jam-packed into this place, so... There's room, but we didn't go in there, so... There's a lot of them. How I'd get... I don't know, you'd buy the garage. Very fast. Don't forget it's ProMods. ProMods, Rev. ProMods. Do you have ProMods? Sounds like I'm saying bro. Bromods. You has, good. Because Inverness is not in the normal map. Sully, hello. Cheers, man. Room check. What, the infamous loud intro? Yes. Charlie, hello. How we doing? Big fan, big fan, big fan. Hello, Jock, as well. And Kilowatt, damn. Yeah, something is waiting with the option to be turned on or not. And that's heavily needed. My memes. Just one of my big memes. Specific for what? In multiplayer, no. If you're going directly into multiplayer, it doesn't matter. As long as they're all in the folder. Doesn't matter where. Only for single player does the order matter. Yeah, so for that, yes, you'd make sure they're in the right order. And then the transition from single player to multiplayer takes ages. So, literally ages. So you may not make it in time. Download anything. There's a guide on the TMP thing. There's a guide on the ProMod site of what you do, because you do need specific things, and they do need to go in specific places in order to get it to work. Oh, wrong way, Regman. Jesus Christ. No, they don't. For Rev's situation, yes, they do. If Ninja wants to go straight into multiplayer, then no. I'll be back to the chill music, by the way. Just to calm me down. Come on, see? See? I know that would come in handy. There's a guidance article. Disappear. No. What do you mean disappear? No, it won't let you play. It does a check. If you try to connect to one of the servers that has ProMods on it, like this one or the main ProMod server, it will say you don't have this DLC or you don't have all the DLCs. and it takes you to the store. So you cannot play without them. No, that doesn't. The main site thing does. Promo site does. Yeah, just park where Candy was, because I don't know why Candy's there now. Chemical, hello guys, hello. How we doing? Getting ready to depart. Not too bad, not too bad. Yeah, I was tempted to do something else for this stream. Not for too long, but something else. I don't know yet. I'm still, I don't know. Still on being a wimp. You do have so much space, I know. Look at you, that's what you get for having a small trailer. Else, yeah. Little something that goes on top. I don't know. What are you cooking? Well, you wouldn't be able to smell it, so we're not that far advanced in technology yet. 69 subs, by the way. But the thing that I have noticed, I've gone back to what the Twitch thing shows. So remember a few streams back it was like 80 something. That's not what we actually have apparently. It's also not even 69, so I don't know what the hell the thing's counting. It's stupid. The number never adds up. This thing here says 66, but the thing says 69. So what are we doing? What are we counting? I don't get it. Oh, good subs, right. Well, all subs are good. Cause they're subs. Annie, hello. How you doing, boy? Annie has the amazing benefit of watching 2 streams at once. Because I think we're both live. This song sounds like we're in a zoo. In the jungle. Someone's lagging. So chill. Oh, so chill. Amy, hello. How you doing? Focus on 2 streams. Well, you're not driving, so... And if you wanted to join, you were, you know, quite late. Or not late, but you know. When yeah. Both on the screen at once. Convoy, yeah, they're starting to leave. You've got Prime, followed by RLC, it looks like. We're going in slot order. So we're 4th. So, get ready. This is an event, yes. Yeah, it goes in slot order, my dude. Slot 3 is the one at the other end of the service. We're slot 4, then it goes Quartz is in slot 5, and then throughout that entire industry. Then I'll think a few other places. This sounds so nice. I think your game crashed. I wouldn't blame you. It does do that. Do not Alt-Tab, by the way, when you're loading up promo stuff. That might be why. Look, we got more and event team people. God damn. He's with us, but not with us, because I don't know who that is. He just parked up on the service. Same with the one ID 21. So I don't know who that is either. Played other game after this. What? No, why? Today's just this. Propega. Why'd you ask? Right, now it's them lot. Wait, no, it's 4 of them, and then it's us, alright? It's going to be an exciting departure. What's the surprise? Oh, not another game. No. No. Wasn't that? It was something else. We're late for it now. Yes, yes. That's us. They're on the move. I'm going to be following them. Big way through. There's a lot of towns we go by, so if you can spawn in one of them, that should work. This camel ride. Well, you may have to ride, because I haven't pressed the button. They're after us. Very sure. Well, yeah, just over 1,000 kilometers, so nice one. Hello. A lot of work. Oh no, you don't need to. Wasted time. I mean, it's you know, it's there. It's one button to press. One button to press. A wheel cam. That would have to be behind me though, wouldn't it? Pedal cam. You don't want to see my feet, do you? No, you're not doing that. Go for my chest. Yes. So what you'd be doing, actually, my chest is kind of in line with the gap below the top of the wheel, if that makes sense. Or like, roughly where the top of the wheel is. So you wouldn't see much, or you'd be looking through that hole. So, as long as I am travelling in a straight line, oh, God's sake, you'll be able to see where we're going. Otherwise you won't. My belly. Oh, Annie, that's a lot of commitment. You're not going to see much down there. You'll be looking at the wheel. So that is a wheel cam. Andy, hello, feels well, man. Sorry, I missed that. Sorry, my bad. Hello. You found a parking spot. Well, you're not going to miss the convoy going past, so. Haven't worn your headset in weeks. Well, you don't have to. What event? The Harmony thingy. It's a monthly convoy that people do. It's been going for a few months now. For the past few ones, we've been regular attendees, hence we have a slot, which is just funny. It's like on the cusp of being a VTC. I didn't say we're not one, because Silver doesn't like when I decline that we are one. So, hello, Encrypted. How you doing? We are one. See? Oh, I didn't say we're not one, though. I'm just saying it's as if we are one. Because we are, obviously. Big VTC. We are treated like a VTC, you know. We have a leaving order. We have a group of people. We just don't have a VTC paint, that's all. So, you know, everything else just... And no driving requirement, you know, none of that crap. Just... That's why it's called a crew, because it's a group. Genius. Does. I'm not too sure why, after you've loaded into single player first. But when you're doing the transition into MP, do not alt-tab. please. Sometimes actually, for me, it skips the loading of it. It skips a second of the loading. For other people, it crashes their game. So you can never be too sure. It's backwards. Look at the quality on that. The texture quality on that. My God. No staff hierarchy. No. Apart from me. Well, luckily, you can load the game and then plug your wheel in. That'll work. Are you going, my dude? Come on, man. What the hell? Never detects it. It should do. Because when you load up the game, it will detect that you don't have a wheel in. Usually. Yeah, it's when you transition. If you're going from multiplayer to like playing multiplayer the next day, the loading is a bit slow because it's pro mods, but it's not as slow. If that makes sense. Stop, mate. Train tracks. You shouldn't need to switch between the two, unless you're going to a certain place you don't have. And our finishing location is going to be quite laggy. Oh! Bales! Oh gosh, big fan. Big fan, miss you, man. Thank you for the oof. Look at Chero, there he is. Sorry, Jova. My bad. He stopped. Hey, don't you look away. Big boy Bells. It's good to see you. I do wonder how many more Convoys will actually be on pro mods in future, because they have the potential to do that, because event servers like this is an event server, can run pro mods. So maybe they might do it all the time in that. Drive for Life is going to be in pro mods, I know that. And it looks nicer. Just pick some nice places. And hopefully people won't crash. It is. Especially for the UK. Especially for the UK. Best bit. Because it doesn't look so old and rubbish and basic. I wonder if we're going to go past where Loch Ness is. Because there is a Loch Ness monster. And I don't know where it is. It's the same Easter egg that's found on what's it called? Svalbard. The island at the top. Or the same model anyway. On the right side of the road. Oh, you. It's the UK, man. Well, if you're further ahead, quickly move across. I don't know where you've parked, but if you can. Unless you're in a parking spot only on the right. And he crashed. Still waiting to load. Oh, dude, my God. You've learned your lesson. Oh, for God's sake, man. You're not prepared, are you? You're really not prepared. Come on, man. To be fair, we could have done it on Promos 1. It's only because of the, blocking the roads and stuff that they want to do. Did you turn yet? Yes. Onto whatever this is. Ooh. Hey Tech, hello. How you doing? Very far. The hell are you? 69. I know, it's not accurate though. I was tempted not to have that. And have like a monthly subs thing just in general, not like total subs. Because he doesn't count it. You going zoom zoom? Okay. They are very close behind us. I can see them in chat. Sharky and Adam being best of friends. That looks really nice. Please show map. That's all I can show. I can't open it while moving. Actually, look in Discord. In the announcements thing, I pasted a link to the map. In there. I've leveled up. GG. It's like a zigzag. Just stop, yeah. You're in the same place as us, but you're on the wrong server. So, unless if you let it load in, then save it, and then you'll be going from multiplayer to multiplayer, so that should be quicker. See? Should be quicker. I'm not even going to try and say that place. Ahead of roundabout. This roundabout. Over a little bridge. That's lovely. Just keep consistent speed and we'll all be fine. Until he hits the guy in front of him again.